It is one of the best-selling cars in its class and has been very popular since it arrived. Some tweaks, a change from Arena to Nexa, and then its long-delayed major facelift in August last year. Yes, it's been quite a journey for the Maruti Suzuki Ciaz. Now, at the time of the facelift, the company had brought in a new 1.5-litre petrol engine. Now, it's the turn of the diesel. A brand new 4-cylinder unit that has been developed in-house by Maruti. The new engine puts out 94 bhp and 225 Nm of torque. Also the reason why this engine is being badged DDiS 225. It is mated to a brand new 6-speed manual gearbox too. The DDiS 200 remains on sale for now and still uses the previous 5-speed.
It was always one of the largest cars in its class, and yet it was always sort of on the back foot when it came to not necessarily being the most powerful. I am of course referring here to the diesel variant in particular, because that's where the change has happened. So two reasons why Maruti needed to do this. The first is that obvious reason, try and amp things up a little bit, juice things up a little bit. But the second is also because it's now trying to get ready for the new regulations. It's also trying to get away from its dependence on Fiat for diesel technology, and which is why this engine becomes very crucial.
So yes, the engine is BS6 ready, that's Bharat Stage 6, though for now it has been launched as a BS4 compliant engine. It will need some minor upgrades to switch over in April next year, and that's when the DDiS 200 will also likely be phased out, no doubt. And yes, the Ciaz is the first car to get this new engine, but others are likely to follow.
Now the 1.3 DDiS, or the Multijet from Fiat, was always an extremely refined engine, and so trying to match up to those levels of refinement is never going to be easy. Having said that, the car does come across as fairly smooth, and yes, it feels a little bit different, though to be honest, the difference is not so perceptible because of course in terms of the actual horsepower, change is only 5. But it's in city traffic, it's in quick gear changes, and then an immediate burst that you're looking for. That's where you do sense a change, because it's not just a number on paper. That extra torque, it's 25 Nm that you get, but it does make the engine feel a little meatier, so the car feels a little bit more ready to go. Is it more electric and punchy? Maybe not, but it certainly doesn't feel wanting anymore, and I think it's the extra torque that's really going to kick in and help you there. It also means less gear changes, and then that's where the other big change is, isn't it? On that gearbox, you now have the 6-speed, it does make things overall come across as a little bit smoother, a little bit more refined.
The engine is noisier than the 1.3 for sure and lacks NVH refinement by comparison too. But the sound damping inside the cabin is pretty good, and you won't find the car noisy to drive then. The DDiS 225 is only being offered with the Delta, Zeta and Alpha variants and not the base Sigma. The DDiS 200 retains all 4 variants for now. Both variants are segment best on mileage, though the 200 has the edge at 28.09 kilometers per litre. The DDiS 225 gets 26.82 kilometers per litre as its claimed mileage, and that's still better than the competition, by the way. Prices for the DDiS 225 start at 9,97,000 rupees for the Delta, go to 11,08,000 rupees for the Zeta and 11,37,000 rupees for the Alpha. So it's a welcome addition and moves the brand in the right direction too. Better drivability for the larger cars will be crucial anyway, especially as the compact SUVs like the S-Cross, for example, and also the Corolla-based larger sedan that Maruti will get start to make an appearance in Maruti's showrooms in the near future.